What is going on, guys? Today we are back with another video about FM26. This is where we start to get a bit more excited now because they're making more videos about it, and it is announced the release November 4th. That's me remembering what I saw on Twitter. Trying to remember if I was hesitating for a bit. I'm like, what was it? Didn't have it in front of me, but and obviously there'll be the early access. There's like some people, I wanted to say this at the start just to give my opinion about it, then we'll get into the rest of the video as it's not the longest, but there's a lot of people feeling like they want compensation for something they didn't even pay for, but just like, because, we didn't get FM25. But see, that's the thing with like sports games. They're known to be like a yearly release, and I feel we got used to that and expecting it. But you see, a lot of different games, different series that are not sports related, sometimes they take a few extra years. So, I that's why I sat back from that. I'm like, okay, because being addicted or being in that something you're expecting all the time is that's not always going to be the case. Like because then you expect it and you don't get it. You don't react well. So shout out to Sports Interactive if they've made the best product possible and not rushed what they release. I think that's very important. But I think that kind of thing, looking for compensation or apologies, I really don't think they need to do much. If they've locked in and made a good game, that's their job. So let's get right into it.
In FM26, we're changing the game with a refreshed UI.
Let's go.
A new intuitive way to explore every element of your career meets a visual identity.
Okay, this looks clean. See, if they didn't do this, take this time off, and I don't want to, harp on it for too long, maybe when it came to the FM26 release, it couldn't be what it is now. So, or it would have been, not as good. So, just put things in perspective a little bit. And obviously, I'm not being paid to say this, but I just thought, oh my God, that people probably say that. But you just have to think about it a bit. It looks clean though.
Tailor-made for the modern manager. In FM26, football belongs to you and your vision. Every lineup tweak, transfer negotiation, and slice of dressing room drama shapes your season. And the user interface is where you make it all happen.
Okay.
Through listening to community feedback and deep research into how you truly know.
See, this is what I mean. I'm like, sure, I probably have not got into an FM save recently, or not just recently, like this year, like literally 2025. And you feel this way whenever they're releasing a new game. So, but you get really excited to start a new save with the fresh game. So but thinking about it, you do always feel that way regardless, just whenever a new game is about to drop. Okay, I like it though. The skin is very nice. See, I want to see the features because when people make the skins for the game and they might not look exactly like this, but they freshen up the game as well. So I want to see things that probably couldn't have been done with people who create skins because that will happen.
Navigate your careers, we've developed a game-changing new UI for FM26, condensing complex screens and menus into tiles and cards. It's clear, accessible, and makes diving into the detail that matters most to you easier than ever.
And maybe this could be because it's Brighton, but I remember using a skin way back. It could have been like FM09. And it was like a dark and had a blue kind of look to it as well, like a darkish. And that was like one of my favorite skins. I'm not sure if any of you familiar. You just remember this one save you had, with a skin on a certain FM game, and you just thought, everything looked perfect. And it could have been because the color scheme of the team you were as well, and it just all fit perfectly. But I guess I've always liked that kind of look myself.
Take a closer look. Up top, the redesigned navbar covers your key areas of responsibility. From recruitment to shaping your tactics to locking in those last-minute matchday changes. All in one, easy-to-navigate space.
I like how it's
This
presented.
evolution from the traditional sidebar is all about faster access to the heart of your FM experience, bringing a fresh take on the familiar The nav bar brings all the strategic depth you'd expect from FM, but streamlined and smarter than ever.
All right.
Navigating over a section smoothly reveals a sub-menu right there when you need to dig a little deeper. The portal is your one-stop shop for the key happenings in your FM universe. Each card is an invitation to explore, unlocking more layers of detail to delve into. Being a football manager means being across every facet of a busy club, and that means plenty of messages, all vying for your time and attention. FM26's fresh portal system means you're seamlessly in control, interlinking messages, results, news, the calendar, and beyond in one digestible hub. Everything from team prep to
You got to get that morale up. You got to get that morale.
Calendar and beyond in one digestible hub. Everything from team prep to calming matchday nerves is streamlined, discoverable, and just one click away. Of course, no game is the same, and every manager has their unique style, quirks, and footballing passions.
Okay.
Whether your focus is on developing wonder kids, tactical innovation, or dominating the elite in the transfer market, FM26 is tailored to your priorities, your way. The introduction of bookmarks customizes your managerial world, adapting how you view the beautiful game. The features you use most are always within easy reach.
Oh, that's good.
For your playstyle. Change your bookmarks, change the game.
For someone like me who, like, with my browser, I abuse bookmarks almost, like, for websites and just saving so many different things, because I forget things. A lot for YouTube videos I can come back to, and just simple stuff.
Scouting out the opposition's key threats or sizing someone up for the transfer market? Our innovative streamlined take on player reports makes viewing player performance and profile information a breeze.
See, how do you feel about this? Like, some things that stay consistent, like the attributes and those arrows, like they're slightly adjusted, the arrows, in terms of the style. But yeah, generally it's the same kind of vibe.
Key threats or sizing someone up for the transfer market?
And like the squad screen, like this wanted and injured, like how they're presented looks like the same for such a long time. So how do you feel about it? I don't mind that. I like keeping some of those core things. Like, I guess we're used to it now, like with the condition, but I feel like low key I'll always miss the number percentages, like of the fitness. Maybe it was more simpler then. I don't know. And this is, you get more detail from this. I don't know, but I feel, because that, to me, that was so iconic, and I'll still miss that, to be honest.
Our innovative streamlined take on player reports makes viewing player performance and profile information a breeze, with enhanced details unlocked with just a click. A radically overhauled search tool isn't just about grabbing critical information without fuss. It's also about your gateway.
Hold up. We saw something there.
Search tool isn't just about grabbing critical information.
Layouts and FMpedia. Hold up. What's FMpedia? Let's take a look. FMpedia serves as a guide to help you brush up on your football knowledge. Okay. That could be really interesting. We'll see if they go into more depth about that.
Without fuss. It's also about your gateway to becoming a better equipped and more complete football manager. Beyond the usual rapid access to clubs, players, coaches, and other areas of the game, Search Now also surfaces an unrivaled collection of guides, support, and insights from our FMpedia.
There it is.
If you're an intrepid first-timer or returning to the franchise after some time out of the hot seat. It's all about building a deeper relationship to the beautiful game, from tactics to terminology, no matter where you are on your football journey. You can just dive in with Search. And it all comes back to the portal. Everything connects here. Every part of your footballing vision now united, accessible and customizable on your terms. Our redesigned UI for FM26 means clarity without compromise. It's all the depth and knowledge you expect, but simpler to access. More intuitive to navigate and crafted smarter to serve the future of football management. We cannot wait for you to experience it. Step into the dugout. It's time to change the game.
Yeah. Okay, that's a different image to what I saw on Twitter. Or that's the same one, I think, when they showed a bit of the gameplay. Hover over to that now on FM's website, Football Manager's website, since the video was finished. Football Manager 26 launches from, 4th November. That's what I was remembering earlier. FM26 is the legacy redefined. Yeah, you can read all that yourself. So the console, Xbox, PS5, mobile, Netflix are also set to launch day one. FM Touch, 26 Touch, Nintendo Switch, released digitally on 4th December. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm not going to read through all this. You can go to the website. I'll leave a link for this page specifically. But yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. Advanced Access, that's a brand new name, but it says will be available on Steam and Epic Games approximately. It's always at approximately 2 weeks before the official street date. So that's not changing when it comes to that pre-order early access. Yeah, on that, 2 weeks give or take. Yeah, okay. So that will be more of what we'll expect. So yeah, look out for the game. I'm going to get back making the FM videos. Obviously, always on my channel. I've done a mix of that and FIFA. In more recent times, I've updated my channel name so you can refer to me by my real name, which is John. So if you're new to my channel or you're an older viewer and you didn't know my name, welcome. But yeah, we're going to get back. Obviously, there's the new FC game, formerly known as FIFA, dropping in a couple weeks. Early access, I think, for me, like in Australia, I think it's like on the 19th, well, for everyone, but we hit that earlier than most countries. And yeah, I'm going to get back into a bit of career mode stuff and then, mix it with a bit of FM as well. That's what I always have played the most. So yeah, if you're looking out for the content, if you missed it, or there might be some of you that subscribe and you don't really remember my content, which might be fair. That's why sometimes when I make a new video in these recent times, I get a few people unsubscribe, but I understand that completely. You're like, who's this? Yeah, probably don't remember, and especially considering I changed my YouTube name. But I'm excited to get going with the new games because obviously potentially some new audience, hopefully to attract to my content. But we're going to keep it pretty consistent to how I made a large majority of my videos, which is like this, commentary focused, and keep it focused on the gameplay. That's my way of saying not showing my face in videos, but really keeping it strong on the commentary and the gameplay. So be sure to look out, especially more recently. Upcoming will be FC26, and then when FM drops, we'll mix that into the content as well. So I'm excited to spin back to like how we used to do things for the most part. So I'm excited to get things going, and I'll catch you then. Leave your thoughts on what you think. You might disagree with what I said at the start, but like I saw people saying like, oh, we want compensation, but what compensation? You didn't pay for anything. But that's what not just Football Manager related, but you really got to lock in and you got to step back when you realize, oh, this has become a bit of an obsession for me. I got to stop doing this. You got to realize, oh wait, I'm not reacting correctly here. Like, okay, they're going to step back and take more time and make a better game than they would have done. So if that's the case, and obviously the gameplay looks a lot better, and we could have a better game this year than we would have. So I'm excited for it anyway, and just keep your open mind about that. I know it sounds like I'm advertising for the game, but I'm just trying to be a bit more level-headed, and that's my way of seeing it anyway. So I'll catch you next time.